Can you dung rub 'em? Can you dung rub 'em wrong? Holy golly geez, good morning everybody. This is the day after the night I went out drinking. Sure as hell. You know what they served me last night? It was the end of the barrel, okay, that lasted 1 year. It happens with every barrel. But they don't tell you that the alcohol content, okay, which is not fully mixed the same way as the rest because there's nothing left in the barrel to mix with, for the period of time it stays in the last part. I'm assuming it hit me last night, but I don't think so. What I did understand is that the gas puts a pressure in your stomach, and if you leave out air, they call that a burp. Air, it's a burp. Not only that, they use the word burp everywhere else. Someone told me to burp, and I burped, and oh my God, all the pain went away, and then boom, 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 it started again. And I burped, and it went away, but it was so constant. I don't know what that 2 beers did, but let me tell you one thing. It's like I divided the top part and the bottom part. I took out 4, 5, and 6. I'm reconnected with 1, 2, and 3, but in the star system. The reason I'm coming on here and telling you all this is because I'm globalizing my thoughts, okay? I'm telling you what I would usually think and then write down after and then do my video. But this one, I did it a little bit less. So here's how it looks. We're gonna make this telephone over here. Okay, we're gonna make this little telephone here. 1, 2, 3. Okay, now we're gonna make 1, 2, 3, and 1, 2, 3. Now watch this. Okay, and then this is one way. This is only one scale. You see? You got $1. You got $1. We're going to go to that in a minute where the dollars come from, okay? But this is 1, 2, 3. This is 4, 5, 6. This is 7, 8, 9. You see the way 9 is trapped in the U and 4 is trapped in the U? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We got all that? Right? Maybe you want to put the camera this way, right? So you put the camera this way. You have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So you notice now this is upside down. But look, 4 and 9, 4U and 9U. This would be 84, and this would end up to be Pluto. Pluto, Neptune, Mars, like in the Super Bowl. And this one over here, 9U, it'd be 180 plus 9 is 189. Okay, when you get your 189, you're getting Mercury, you're getting Nep, and you're getting Pluto. Notice the way Nep and Pluto come to, you notice, let me put it the other way. You notice the way Neptune and Pluto come together, right? But I stopped here. Or should I just putting NE or pen? But in this circulation, right, you get double P's. Give me the light and give me the light. Because you bring the light here. This already has the light. He puts the light here. You put the hat on. It goes up to the top of the hat and it lights up. This is 189. 9 and 4 is 13. 8 and 8 is 16. 16 and 13 is 29. You have 129. Mary, does this show you one of your numbers? 9 and 4 is 13. 8 and 8 is 16. Okay, this is your PM. We've done the AM. This is the AM is 113. Okay, which can also be 11 and 11 and 12. Now this is an Irish credits meaning nothing. Let's go back over here on this one. Okay, we get the 7 in the U. We get 7U, and then we get 6U, and we get 6U. Nothing else has the U, right? And over here, 7U, okay, equals 147. Okay, 147. 3 times 44, 5, 6, 7 times 40. Anyways, there's another number that does this also. 7 by 21 is 7 by 20 is 140 plus 7, 147. 6 by 21 equals 126. This is the doghouse we're in. When you add up 10 more, it gives you 136. It gives you the light. But now we want to add this. Add 3 equals 150. We want to add this, add 3 equals 129. The same 29 is here. because the light of you, 612, the dog pound, you light up. Two different houses. What happens here? Well, golly gee. On one of them, okay, this one is this. On the other one, this one is this, right? The question is, are you counting the up house or the down house? If you count the up house or the down house, we're just going to do this, okay? It's going to go 1, 2, okay? Then it's going 1, 2. Where's this circle come from? Well, that circle goes right here on your telephone. This is your telephone right over here. 3 rows, 1 row, and 3 rows. 7 rows, the piano. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, A, B, C, D. We're living in the D world here, D. Then you'd go the same thing over here. And if you fold these over, 6 and 4 is 10, 6 and 4 is 10, 8 and 8 is 16, 2 and 2 is 4, and you have to do the whole calculation. So now you take the star key, the pound key, and the 0, and you take the star key, and then you take that, and that's your telephone. And if you want, you can put your head light all the way up, and you can just be the man that you are. And here's your whole system and your ocean that flows in here, all your organs that play in the ocean. Hey, if your organs play in the ocean, the sounds are different, right? If you put your organs, they won't lose it in the water. The water will pick up all the vibrations. Okay, so different vessels might pick up different vibrations. So now let's put this all together. 147, 126. This equals to 273, 91. 13 times 7 equals to 91. 13 cards in the deck plus the 14th ace equals to 105. The hand of God becomes 165, is when number 60 lives. The owner of 60 has to be the one world passage. And if it goes through the lungs of God, this becomes God, and time becomes God. 60 becomes blue, but it could be the B world, okay? So anyways, I wasn't thinking of getting into this. So now let's continue the thought. 8 and 4 is 3. So we're going to put a 3. 1, 8, and 9 is 18. We're going to put a 9. 1, 4, and 7 is 12. We're going to put a 3. And we get a 9. And it makes it perfect. 39, 39. S, T, 19 and 20. R, U, 18 and 21. So are you 18? Are you 19? The furthest, okay, is 40. You see this 19 and 21? And this one is 20 and 18. Okay, now I'm going to show you why I really made the video. Because Serena said to me something about, well, I can't go find it now, but whatever it was, she told me, how about Gomer? Go to the mother. Go to the dream. Go to the ocean. Me, I go, angel resident. It's a mere step away. 7 and 15, okay, are in your pool. They're the extremists, okay, the extremists. Me go, I go rem. Gomer, pile. Pile is a pile of sand, pile of shit, piles of, but it's also a battery. In French, it says pile. Pile also means to pile or stack. Surprise, surprise, surprise. Well, let me tell you, SU is the same numbers, 19, 21, and 18. And we're going to go back to the last page. Okay, we're going to go to the last page, 19, 20, 18, and 21. R-U-S-T. Like the Titanic. Rust is the 15 ball. I wanted to show one more thing. I forgot what it was, so we're going to go back. So when Gomer Pyle says surprise, 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 it sounds negative. Okay? Surprise. Prise en charge, it means to take charge. But in French, okay, this can also mean a plug in the wall. Put me in a plug and rise. Make me rise. R-I-S, 19, 9, 19, 18, 18919. P and E, the letter P stands for E, and inside is the risque factor. All right? So I'm going to show you what this is again, because one of those somehow, Must be plugged in somewhere over here. Where's the best place not to lose the battery and everybody can go through it? Everybody goes into the battery and then comes back. Goes in and back, goes in and back. And then there's another one goes in and back and goes in and back where it comes in. And it goes here and it goes here and it goes here. Something like that. And the only reason I say that is because Jesus in the Final Supper, his ear was over here. I don't know if I finished this. This was 12:12. 9 times 3 is 27. There's your number 27, and 12 is 39, 39. 39 and 12 is 51. 39 and 27 is 66. All your combinations, your capabilities of whatever you can do within the numbers, you do. This stands for Saturn. These two stand for Jupiter. Yes, Jupiter, but when you multiply them, it stands for Venus. 33 stands for your Christ. So surprise, surprise, surprise. Sour lemons. Cough. Fill. Coffee. I'm jumping to a little one. Coffil. Fill is a wire. Okay. Pill, fill, battery, wire. The island, the electronic island, light me up. This is a plug-in. He says it 3 times, Gomer Pyle. Surprise, surprise, surprise. But if he just would have put the T, so we have R-U-S-T, okay? This is T-S, which also you can say it's like Terry Stewart, like he always says, right? So this would be that, but this is from Tasmania somewhere. This is somewhere else, only because it says that. But then you put the U over here, and the S over here, and then you have just a Sioux. But Sioux also means penny. It also means pig house. It also means there's going to be lawyers. Someone's going to have to pay the price. Someone will have to pay the price. So my last piece I want to go to is the coffee. In French, this is a fille. It means girl. In French, this is a fille. In English, you fill it up. In French, this is a fils. This is a son. Again, it could be written as fils. Okay? Feel. Turn it backwards. You're turning over a new leaf. To belief, new leaf, we're adding it together because it's a one letter that will change everything, and the one letter could be just the name of God, his one letter. Okay? Because no matter what, he owns all the letters. He owns 26 letters plus ABC. Okay? So that's 26, and you have to get a new 0 because there's got to be 2 0 links, and you need a Y for the division that has to be put over the zeros, because anything that has a 0 has to have something over it. Right? You have a 0, and you have to have something over it. Let me drew that one up. Okay, you have a 0, okay, and you have to put something over it because 0 is not alone. So what you do is if you take a look at the 0, you automatically have an X here. You automatically have an X here. Plus you have 1 in between. So you have 24 plus 1, 25 plus 24, 49. Then you have half here with a leg. See the leg? See this? See this part here? Then you have this part here. One-sided shin, two-sided shin, four-headed shin. One here, one here, one here, one here. The four-headed shin. Shin in Hebrew. So when we reconnect the board, okay, at the game where you reconnect the board, wouldn't you need a reconnection, something for it to pass through to give it some of its own? You energize its machine, and then the machine that's for you can do. It's easy to fix the energy for the machine, but you can't fix the outside energy for the inside energy. Transmitter, transformer, so they put one of these. They put another one here, or whatever it is, and they transfer the energy for the machine coming in. This one is 21. You are 9. Coming in from 10 is 19. Makes your Gomer's pile, or your battery connects from the one side to the other world. So we saw what coffee is. We saw Gomer's pile. We saw that Gomer's pile, the surprise, prise is a place to put a plug. We looked at the rotation of the single formation, but we all know there's more than this. We all know that prime is either at the top or at the bottom. It becomes 1. Maybe we're starting at a higher number and we're going down. We started at a lower number. Sir, yes, you're the first one in line. You're number 89. What happened to the first 88? They already got their tickets. The next ticket is 89. It's a prime number. 86 is pretty much different. Why? Because 80 equals 86. 87, 88, 89. 70 equals 76. 77, 78, 79. But 70s is very special because once you get 70 to 76, the French language, okay, puts an obligation, because this is how they teach you. So if they teach you it, it's the obligation of life. It's the only time someone will listen to you. That 17 is mentioned in the word 70, but the word 70 is not actually said at all. They say 60 and 17, like 70 doesn't exist. You are 70. I'm going to show you your 70. Okay. Here's this. This is what it is. This is what it is. This is what it is. There you go. Okay. And you know, you go like that, and like that. There's your D. Hold on a second. You see the D? How about if you turn it like that? That's your 7, and that's your D. And that's your letter R. 6, 6, 6. D is 4. 7 is 7. We are the time of Christ of 666. 6 by 6 is 36 by 6. Is 200. 36, 180, 36, and 16. You remember the number we just did on the other page? 7 by 4 is 28. 666 is 18. 2, 3, 4 vibration. 216 plus 18, 2, 3, 4 vibration. 4 and 7 is 28 plus 11 is 39. Does not this 7 by 4, the day, the month, the Christ, the time, the man, does not this, okay, do the same thing as this? 273 days is October 1st. It's a pregnancy. It's the one spirit on the cross. It shows it right here, AD. Plug me in, AD. Everybody knows A lives in between 2. You can't put this pen in between 2 of this, otherwise you have 1 and 1. You do this. This is where it plugs in. This is your 2 and 1. Okay? Your AD, your number 1, becomes number 3 because it's 2 and it's 1 from another world. Or it's just a passage that it's going through. Look. Oh, 2 went through 1. It doesn't matter how, what, because we know how, and it's in between. Okay? So here's your 11 and your 12. Your 11, 3 equals 1 plus 2 equals 3. 11 and 12 is 23. 113. Also, when you add up this 113, it adds up somewhere else. I don't remember where. Is it irrelevant? No. 1 to 13 equals to 14. 14 added up will equal to 105. You're on the cross because why? Because the 14th card is the ace, and this is your spirit. This becomes 9 times 1, 9 plus 1. This becomes your 10, 9. Now, did we finish this over here? Do you understand? The star, the 0, the pound, I put them over each other, except they're from 2 sides. This system has to be remade over here, and then their system comes into the center. 2 here for 1 in the center, 2 here for 1 in the center. But you have to keep doing it throughout the galaxy, the constellations. You have to keep doing it to protect every area of value to this. It's a machine. It's a machine. It builds itself into a machine. We're machines. It's all machines. Just because you don't use steel, no. You're not using 100% steel. You're using parts of steel. We are machines. Fleshy, robotic machines with tendons, repair parts. What's so hard to believe? You're a scientist, you're a doctor, your body sewed itself together. Well, what just happened? Isn't that what a machine would do? What would you call it? What would you call it? Because the body can do it and you're not building it? Because a piece of metal doesn't do anything on its own? But I'm talking into my camera, I'm not helping my camera, it's doing it on its own. Huh? Ginger, smell of lemon, a little garlic, lemon yellow, orange. Don't you think this TV commercial was trying to tell us something? Television programs like Gomer's Pile is not trying to tell us something. Everybody looked and he was going, surprise, surprise, surprise. And I'm going, okay, Where is the prize? Do I get a prize? Ooh, plug me in. Make all the sides connect. Give me that hot dog and let me feel the vibrations from all the worlds. 4, 3 me, 2 you. 4. Like a circle. You take 4 because you want the maximum vibration in a larger space. If the vibration is in a smaller space, it's condensed and the walls will not move as well. You want, it's like, how can I say it? Sort of like, you know, when they show you that energy that comes like this and then goes over the side. Well, really and truthfully, it's up your butt. Take a look how that whole ass is made. Okay, imagine if the round part of the exit from your butt, okay, you put a plug inside of it like this, and all these walls vibrate. 432, 432, 432, 432, 9999, 36. In between, it's 5555, right? Because it's the full circle. But one of the parts of the circle must be a deliverance, okay? So it actually works into 3 parts, which is 90, 90, 90, okay? So that's, how would I explain that properly? Here, 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 and here. This part that's going up, right, is going up your backbone. So it would energate it here, energate it here, energate it here, take it here, and then put it up your backbone and send it up into your head. Okay, so that's why when you go to the bathroom, you're going, and you're like, fuck, oh my God. Like that was the greatest thing in the world. Didn't cost a thing. Oh, is somebody there? I'm sorry, I'm sorry, I'm sorry, I'm sorry. So we did the letter R, and everybody knows R is in the 8 family. R says add 1. B is in the E family. Do we add or do we minus the E? Because the E is after the B. If we would be adding it, the B would be 2 and 5. It'd be in the 5 family. The A would be in the 1 family. 1 and 5, area 51, 1551, 151, 77, 74. Jesus Christ, give me the time of birth. 47 times 33 is 1551. 47 again is Christ. 33 is the Christ. Give me the time of the day. 1551. A and E. A and E, 1 and 5 creates the O. Angel electronic, plug me in, plug me up, but just let me go. Because the more you're plugged up that you can't go, you can't get that vibration. So you're like, I don't feel it and it hurts. It makes you hurt, okay, to get rid of it. Otherwise, you can't function properly. That's not a machine? Okay. Oh, it is a machine. You're darn right, it's a machine. We're a machine. You know why? Because when I get all my clothes dirty, they put it into the was a machine. And I go shopping and I get it all in China. And when they talk in Asia and they say stuff, they go, Shin Chi Kuai Pokut Chi San Shi Mi Ishi. Those are numbers in Asian like dialect. That's what it is. Hey guys, don't get me wrong. Like if I say you're a French pepper and I say I'm an English dork, big fuck. Big fuck. Give me a hug. Give me a hug. Who cares? We have to understand how words are meant to be. Usually don't like to talk about that. There was another thing I wanted to show you because we didn't give you the numbers, okay? So if Messer was doing this, those of you who are listening to Messer, and that's where most of my friends have come from, this 84, okay, becomes, this is the way he does it, it becomes 3 by 84 is 240, 84. Don't forget, I'm doing this for me, because if I don't do it for me, I'll never do it. 84, okay? 84. And we have 8 times 4. 8 plus 4 equals to 32 and equals to 12 equals to 44. And this is space. DD. Dada. Okay? AD. Dada. Dada. Okay? The division, because there's only 2, because there's 2 numbers, there's a division. So it becomes 4, 1, 4. But if there were 3 numbers, we'd have this division. So it'd be 4, 7, 3. There's nothing that goes here, and there's nothing that goes here because these walls are already here showing the half. This between 4 and 7 would be 5.5, and this between 7 and 3 would be 5. There's the gateways. Why? Because the level of 4 to go to 7 is 5.5. 1.5 and 1.5 is 7, minus 1.5 is 4. 7 minus 2 minus 2 plus 2. This will give you the gun. 473. 292 entry. So anyways, this is what we get from this number. This total, 84, will end up being 8. Then this total will get a total, and this one will get a total. We're not going to do them all. We're just going to do the Messer Act. 84 times 3, 189 times 3, 129 times 3. Oh, no, that was the total. That was the total. That was the total. 8 and where is this total? Where did I get that total? 8 and 8. 9 and 4 is 13. 8 and 8 is 16. 13, 16. Okay, let's take this out for now. I mean, I brushed this off for now. I'm going to brush this off for now. I went one step a little bit further. I shouldn't have. 3 by 84 equals to 240 plus 12. We have to count them separately. It's two different areas. This will become 246, and this will be plus 12 equals to the 258. Okay, this 84, which is the three places: Pluto, Neptune, and Mars. 258, 258 becomes 4, becomes 10, becomes 16. 4, 10, 0 equals 6, becomes 7. 5, 2, 8 becomes 16. 1 and 6 is 7. So you have 774, 474 right here. That was the first number. I know this is a little confusing, a little slow, but it's for me. You don't have to come. You can just leave right now, right? So Messer, you know the rest of the numbers, okay? Excuse me, hold on a second. So we did it this way. This one equals 252. This would be man of Earth, 252 to 258. Now, the other way to do this, okay, is to, instead of putting the 8 and 4 is 12, plus 3 is 15, plus 15 equals to 267, or we just turn it into 6, and again, it becomes 250. It becomes 258. 8 and 4 is 12. Yes, 250. Yes. So now it becomes 258 again, and not even counting the 0. Did you follow me? I'm going to do it one more time. 3 by 84 is 240, and 12 is 252. Now add up 8 and 4 is 12, and 3 is 15, is 267. Or 8 and 4 is 12, and 3 is 15, 1 and 5 is 6, only add 6, 258. It matches the other 258. 246, 240, the 0 equals 6 equals 12, is 258. So now if this one was true, okay, on this one we have to add 15, it becomes 273, or it becomes 6, it becomes 264. These two. And these are the exact numbers we need for the entry because this one is over here. I did the same thing over here. 13 by 7 become the 273, 273, 147, 126, 147, 126. So now this one links with this one. These two link, two different worlds. 7 and 6 here, spirit of 76, 9 and 4 here. Upper world and the lower world inside the star system. I think we did enough with Gomer's Pile and everything else. Thank you for this short quip on TV. I'll try to keep them shorter next time. Just it gets very exciting when I start to have those. I don't even know. I don't like to call them visions, but I get a great insight, and I'm on a path. I'm in a flow. It's like I don't want to think of anything else. I just want to go. I mean, I'll hear everything that goes on, but I just like to go in that path. I get the feeling. I feel like it's real, and if it is real, I can create more a connection to it, like flowing of water, putting water down and letting it go down wherever it goes. I'm able to feel that and do that, and I like it, and it's my reality in order to get this show across of my truth, the whole truth, and only the truth of what I see or understand or concoct or build because of this scientific capabilities I have of promoting this on YouTube. I've said way too much already. Whoever got this far, oh my God. Okay, that you made me, at least if one person got this far, press like, but leave me a message to say I did the whole thing, because parts of it, like, what are you listening to me now for? I should just, I don't like to say the word, but I should just shut my trap and let you guys move on. Thank you for watching. Oh, no, maybe I'll just pay you all. I'll pay everybody to watch, to learn. You get paid to learn. Wouldn't it be great if I was able to pay everybody to learn for every minute of video, for every person who watched? That would be like what would I be doing to your heads right now? You'd be learning my stuff. We'd give out tests. We'd give out prizes. And people would learn my world. And all of a sudden, it becomes more of a world. See, if I put all this into a game, you would get into that game. You'd pay $39.99, put it in a game, and you'd hear all that I'm saying in the game. If you really think of it, if there's anything in this world you want to put your hands on and learn to jump in a world that you can always be happy. Nothing's ever sad, because life is forever. And we're only here for a short period of time. So we're supposed to take advantage. The reality is we take advantage of our mind, because we only want our minds to be happy. However it gets happy, we'll do just about anything. And my just about anything is to exalt myself onto a canvas or onto the silver screen. They call it the silver screen, silver matrix. Silver and gold. Silver is what you see, or is gold what you see? Silver and gold. Well, I've left my house and I've stepped into a whole new world. Floor to wall to wall. I've done it all.